The floods that devastated parts of Queensland and New South Wales are likely to be the costliest in Australian history. They've created numerous problems, among them the inevitable rising cost of insurance premiums in flood-prone areas.
Almost 120,000 insurance claims have been lodged by people in flood-affected parts of Australia's east coast in 2 weeks. New data from the Insurance Council of Australia has revealed more than 95,000 of those claims are for property. The data shows the estimated cost for private claims totals more than $1.5 billion so far and is rising. Prime Minister Scott Morrison is advising insurance companies to pay up.
Those who've been able to have that flood insurance expect to be supported. That's why you take it out. If there are issues there, I have no doubt that those matters will be raised.
But as the impacts of climate change becomes more frequent and more widespread, it's likely the cost of insurance premiums will also increase.
And I think certainly when it comes to insurance companies and premiums potentially increasing and some properties undergoing a risk reclassification, you can see a big jump up in premiums.
A recent report by the Insurance Council of Australia highlighted Lismore as one of 9 locations in need of urgent flood mitigation infrastructure. While the Prime Minister acknowledges the importance of lowering greenhouse gas emissions, he also puts it to the local communities to ensure they are rebuilt to mitigate future flooding.
Whether it's up in the northern rivers and the resilience works that frankly haven't been done for a long time, and there's been a lot of resistance to some of those works. We've got to get that done, because if you do that, then the insurance companies will be in a better position to be able to insure.
Insurance is already unaffordable for many Australians, particularly in cyclone-prone northern Australia, and it could soon be a similar story for areas of southeastern Australia, especially places close to tidal rivers. There are calls for the $10 billion reinsurance pool for cyclone damage in northern Australia, which is the subject of a Senate inquiry, to expand to cover more disasters like flooding in other parts of the country. Georgia Simpson, Sky News.